one time we were on a patrol and we had to sleep overnight, and we slept by a cave. And then around 6:30, then the animals now started coming out.
From the
cave? Yes, one by one. First was
so you have some really interesting rocks around here, and the water is bouncing out the cliffs. Amazing. You just have to be very reasonable. Awesome. Look at the scene. One interesting thing is the water is so cold, like so cold, as if it has been refrigerated. But then that is a natural coldness. I don't know why anytime I see climbers I get excited. Look at these ones. Amazing.
Hey, it's me, Yamere. Where they fake ones? Correct ones. Yeah.
We've ganged up for an adventure this morning. Friday morning adventures are good. I mean, why not? I'm now taking the lead as if I know the way. Meanwhile, I don't. Just following the path. Awesome. Look. Can you hear the sound of the rushing waters among the rocks? Look at this natural design of the root. This tree is so huge. I don't know if it's a cotton tree. I'm definitely going to take a photo here.
Wow.
Look.
Coco John one and Sana Edia.
It could be the home of a certain animal.
Don't go deep. Don't go deep.
So this is one of the many caves that we have in Chabobo National Park.
Many.
One of the many, we have countless caves in Chabobo National Park because of the hills, the rocks. Sometimes this is what you can find. And caves have historical importance. Caves were places that tribes used to hide their weak people, those who are vulnerable, the aged, from war. So they identify some caves where when war erupts, they will quickly come and hide the vulnerable. And then the strong ones will go and face the war. And when they are through, then they come back and then pick their people. And it was also a way of preserving the tribe, because if everybody is killed, that means the whole tribe is wiped out. And they also play a very important role in conservation, biodiversity conservation, because there are vulnerable animals too that cannot create their own houses or their own places of abode. So this is where they will come and then look for a hole somewhere and then hide. So for instance, in Mole National Park, one time we were on a patrol and we had to sleep overnight, and we slept by a cave. At first we were afraid, oh, what could be inside here? Could it be a python? Could it be a leopard? Okay, but we mustered courage and then slept by it overnight. And then around 6:30, then the animals now started coming out.
From the
one by one. First was a porcupine, and while I was lying down, the porcupine just walked by me like that. It's now going to feed, and I giggled in a way. Then it turned around, looked to see where the giggling is coming from, and then continued. And there followed a genet cat, rock hyraxes, and a giant rat. Then they all went out like that. Then around 4:30, the porcupine came back, passed by me like that into the hole, then followed all the rest. The funniest one was the giant rat, because after feeding, it now filled its jaws with a lot of food in order to come and store inside. So you could see the jaws were pumped, very big like that. But in a way, it detected that no, there was something strange around. So it will walk small towards us and raise the nose and smell around, and came gradually to enter again. And that was rather reassuring, because once those kind of animals are there, it means animals of prey like a python, like a leopard will not be there, because they can't stay together.
Amazing. Awesome. So this is the cave. It's really huge. It was created by this huge rock over here, a mountainous rock, or I don't know, but looks like this is the same material they used to do the house, the terrain. I don't know that now they have this kind of design that they do on buildings. Looks like this one.
Exactly, that's
it's the same material, right?
Yes, it's the same material.
Yeah. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
So this rock actually is the same thing. Awesome. And I want to do something really interesting here.